Arts projects add the patient wellbeing factor that just encourages people to get up and get out and get moving, which is so important to the recovery. Coming into the conservatory here and seeing people sat around the table doing crochet, drawing, doing classes on various arts and crafts, it felt a lot less like a hospital for a bit, and you could see people chatting about their shared experience. You'd have people who'd had transplants with people who were waiting for them. It's just been amazing to see how much benefit it's brought to the patients.
A lot of our participants say things like, oh, it's an hour of me time, it's an hour of happy time. It's an hour where I don't have to think about my condition and I feel united with other people. And that's the same for our online groups as well. Participants will tell us, some of them are very isolated, they're still clinically extremely vulnerable. Having the opportunity to meet online, do some singing, chat to other people, that's a real lifeline for them.
I was looking at an artwork and someone mentioned that they really liked it, and it started a really lovely conversation about what they liked about it, how it made them feel. That's one of the major benefits of the collection, the fact that it can start these wonderful connections that otherwise wouldn't have been facilitated without the artworks there.
There's so many benefits to supporting an arts programme in hospital. We know that it does really create a sense of community, and we very much see that, just standing on a bay, sometimes the way that the whole atmosphere will change when we're doing music. And that's not just for the patients, that's also for the staff. Sometimes it can just lift the whole mood and suddenly all the nurses are dancing as well. It's almost like magic, just seeing the impact that music can have.
You have an audience who are so in need of their life being uplifted. So you have this sort of incredible mood-changing activity when you take part in an art activity, and this is what we can see in the hospital.
I try to find out what they would like to hear, so try and find something that's personal to them for me to play, and that often opens up a conversation about why that music is special. Music live just holds a special place and has a different sort of emotional effect on people.
It brings a sense of a social life, in essence, to being in long term. And he frequently does online sessions via Facebook, which my children watched with me whilst I was at home after surgery. And getting that level of engagement with him was fantastic. They felt like they had a connection beyond being sad because I'm in hospital. It's really made a difference.
I'd just like to say to the arts team, thank you so much. Your impact has been huge. It really has improved the quality of the lives of our patients here day to day immensely. And for us as nurses to look out on beautiful grounds and flowers and plants and to see our patients so much happier.
The importance of green spaces was really highlighted during COVID. It enabled staff to have space outside to take off masks and be able to have some fresh air and get out of the clinical environment. And there's been so many people who've just enjoyed it.
The work that they've done to create such a nice space for the patients has been instrumental in their recovery, and I think it gives them so much more positivity. So thank you very much.
Going around the hospital and seeing the artwork that has been done, it's quite not just decorative for the hospital, but inspiring. Having this incorporated in patients' treatment makes them feel very comfortable. It is amazing what relaxation will do. The art team are doing a great job, very inspiring.
rb&hArts does have a very wide and varied programme. So this is divided into the music projects, we have visual arts projects, and we also look at the clinical environment. We are here as a resource, and we'd love staff to use us as a resource and get us involved in any projects they want, or if they've got an idea for a project, please get in touch and we can help you as much as we can.
We're really proud to say that we've been able to have our 20-year anniversary this year, and hopefully thanks to the generosity of the charity and the funding that we get as well from our own fundraising, we're able to keep it going into the future.
To have the arts programme available is a great way of improving the patient experience, and rb&hArts runs a whole series of different programmes which help patients in different ways. It's something that we at the charity are particularly proud of.